Hello everyone, my name is AP the Weird One, and we are back with episode 4 of Beheneko, the elf girl's cat is secretly an S-class monster. So, I decided to give this series about 3 to 4 episodes, whether or not I was going to continue or not. The episode 1 was not my favorite, episode 2 was a little bit better. I've decided because of episode 4 to continue, and it's because of the introduction of our new team member, but not in the way you might necessarily think. So, we do have a bit of an order of events. We see that, run through, our kitty friend defeats the dragon, gets the eye. We will discuss about a little bit about the manga, but like in this part, the cat in the anime, he kind of fakes out the dragon, and the manga he just straight up defeats it super easily. Not a big deal. I actually like that, like the anime's detail a bit better, and I also like that the anime's approach to these few chapters from chapter 15 to 21. There's a better execution, even though there's a lot of details missing, but it's fine. Anyway, moving on, the big cure Arya, she does have a flashback to her as a kid. We'll get that a little bit later on. And we run into the new party member, which we'll discuss in a little bit. We go on a reflection date, which is kind of cute. Arya reflects that she's a bit of a damsel in distress. She doesn't necessarily like the fact. She recalls like how she got saved by the Great One and her elemental kitty as well. And from there, we get new armor. This is Arya's old outfit. We'll be showing the new outfit, which is a bit spicier. And we discover what it's kind of made out of. It's made out of orichalcum, which is basic thing for fantasy adventures, Dragon Quest. But it is mixed up with a little bit of Tamaginian steel, which helps with the strength. We recruit the new party member. We run her into a second time. She's a bit of a thirsty woman. We have probably the best fan service episode. We see both the new party members' breasts, Arya's at her sexiest. I mean, just the finest, naked, or breast display. She's bent down, and that's how Tom is kind of like in between her thighs. It's really nice. It's a great bath scene, and then we finally get Tom and the new party member, I shall say reveal, Stella talking a little bit about backstory, and this is kind of like I like the reveal a little bit better than in the manga. So we get our good friend Stella, and she's actually the reason that I want to continue the story. So I was a bit thrown off at first, but who she is. But once the backstory gets revealed, I'm like, this is a bit interesting. Stella is in fact the Earth Dragon that he defeated earlier in the episode, and we discovered that she has her power up screen is the exact same as the kitty's, has a similar effect, but on her death, she was allowed to do reincarnation. She acquired that skill. And seeing these two interact, like you have an Earth Dragon, then you have the kitty, both of them being reincarnated, one as a human, the other as a cat, it makes for an interesting dynamic kind of going forward. Yes, she is horny as hell for him, but it's understandable because he beat her. And also in the manga, they also reflect that he's got crossbreeding, so potentially we're going to see that happening. I don't think in this season, but it could come down the line that kitty couldn't breed and make some weird humanoids, maybe like our good Vulcan friend, our big cat friend. Also to reflect on the new armor, Arya's armor is much sexier than her regular outfit, kind of looking like Nia's outfit from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in her true form. That's kind of where it makes me think, especially makes me think with the crotch pieces. But yeah, I liked how this episode structured the reveal. In the manga, like they don't hold back. Like when we first meet her when we meet Stella in her human form, like it's before the cat, before he and Tama have a confrontation. Like it's like, oh, it's already known that that's her. It's like no surprise. But in the anime, we see her first, then we see the interact, and we get the backstory at the very end. It's a nice change. I like it a lot. And of course, the spicier scene is way better. The manga does offer like a lot more backstory from when Stella No, I went from Arya was becomes an adventurer, like kind of how like she originally started off as a big long sword and then she changed to her knife patterns. It would have been nice, sure, but I kind of like this compressed version. It's a little bit better, and the surprise is a bit better in terms of reveal. If you don't realize it's the exact same voice actors, because that kind of threw me off. Like, wait, who is she? I'm like, it kind of, I don't know. I wasn't exactly expecting the Earth Dragon to be the next party member. Is the thing. So yeah, a good solid episode. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm going to continue. Is it the best horniness? No, but it's got a bit interesting. It's got a bit of bite, especially knowing these two are both monsters in a sense. They're both reincarnated, and everybody's essentially horny for each other. It should make for an interesting time. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here. Hopefully, you guys have a wonderful day. I'd say definitely check it out if you like your horniness and like your weird fantasy, which is what this is. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys next time.